is now that there were cases which were coming across, which were very complicated cases and which were actually requiring total under supervision of super specialists. As a result of which, one ward already of skin of about 30 beds we have converted to a post-surgery for positive patients of after surgery, to utilize that ward of about 30 beds. So the skin department, that ward is being converted totally for basically for post-op in Goa Medical College, and they'll be treated there. As far as the old wards were concerned of 115 and 113 are being reverted back to medicine for normal patients. We are now keeping a separate ward which will have all ICU, which will have ventilators and all those facilities. That is ward number 146, 147 and 145. 145, 146, 147. All the critical, extremely critical patients that are there will not be shifted from Goa Medical College to the ESI hospital, but will be given treatment under the supervision, as the Dean has come forward to say that this will be better handled as far as Goa Medical College is concerned, taking into care the precaution and every aspect, because it's got a separate entry and everything, so that it doesn't mix up with the non-COVID patients, so that there's safety measures are put in place. This is a major decision that is taken today after the discussion, which we have asked the Dean to go ahead on a fast track. GSIDC will help us wherever required, because we have got sufficient ventilators and other things.
Also patients from ESI who are highly critical.
Yeah, and also patients of ESI that are highly critical will be shifted to this ward of between 145, 146 and 147, so that our interventionists and everybody will monitor, and our super specialists that are monitor, so that the deaths that occur due to comorbidity is reduced. Our whole effort is to see that the comorbid situation of the patient is reduced, and we do not say that the death was due to comorbidity, but generally what doctor has well explained. But we need to act, and we need to see how best we are able to deal with the situation in order to save the lives of every patient that is there in the hospital. Also, one suggestion that came today, and this is the major step, because GMC has taken the onus upon itself to see that these patients are given proper care in the Goa Medical College. In addition, what we are saying is that as far as Goa Medical College goes, and as far as ESI hospitals go, whatever support, whatever backup is required, the Chief Minister and the Cabinet and Principal has approved the procurement of the CT scan machine, not only for the ESI hospital, but also it will be for the Ponda hospital. In addition, we are having 15 HFNO machines for the ESI hospital in Madgaon, and then also for the Ponda hospital, mobile X-ray machine for both the hospitals, 2 mobile dialysis machines for both the hospitals, echocardiography for mobile for both the hospitals, and also to have ultrasound machines for both the hospitals. So whatever is required to deal and bedside treatment and evaluating a patient, all this will be provided.